The tragic death of Liam Payne, former One Direction band member and renowned solo artist, has left an indelible mark on the hearts of his family, friends, fans, and the music industry at large. As the world mourns the loss of a beloved figure, Liam's family recently faced their first Christmas without him, a poignant and emotional milestone in their journey through grief. With the weight of the tragedy still heavy on their hearts, this holiday season served as a reminder of the pain that accompanies the loss of a loved one, especially one so young and full of potential. Liam Payne, who was celebrated for his musical contributions with One Direction, and as a solo artist with hits like Teardrops and Strip That Down, tragically passed away on October 16, 2024. His sudden death sent shockwaves throughout the music community, leaving fans and fellow artists reeling. The details surrounding his passing have been under investigation, and it was later revealed that Liam fell from the third-floor balcony of the Casa Sur Palermo Hotel in Argentina. While the investigation continues, Liam's family and close friends are now grappling not only with the profound emotional pain of his loss, but also with the overwhelming uncertainty surrounding the circumstances of his death. The holidays, typically a time for celebration and family gatherings, brought with them an especially difficult experience for Liam's loved ones. "It's been a very difficult Christmas for them," a close friend of Liam's shared with The Sun. "They are still grappling with the loss of their son, brother, and friend, and the pain of having him not there, especially during the holidays, is hard to bear." The first holiday without a loved one is always an incredibly challenging time, but for Liam's family, it marked a season of both sorrow and a glimmer of hope. As difficult as this time has been, there is now a sense of renewed hope among Liam's loved ones. In the wake of his death, the family has been fighting for justice, seeking answers about what exactly happened on that fateful day. They have expressed that while grief still consumes them, they are now hopeful that justice will be served. This hope was sparked by the news that several individuals have been charged as part of the ongoing investigation into Liam's death. According to reports, the police have formally charged 5 people in connection with the investigation, including the manager and the head of reception of the Casa Sur Palermo Hotel. 2 other hotel employees, as well as Liam's manager, have also been charged in relation to the case. The charges have brought a sense of relief to Liam's family, who had been struggling to come to terms with his passing and the lack of clarity surrounding it. Finally, after a horrific couple of months, there is a feeling like this could be possible, Liam's friend stated, referring to the hope that those responsible for his death will be held accountable. Though the pain of his absence will never fully subside, the prospect of justice brings a sense of closure that Liam's family has longed for since the tragedy occurred. The authorities' decision to charge multiple individuals marks an important development in the case. Liam's family has been vocal about their desire for justice and their determination to uncover the truth. While no one can ever fully replace the loss of a loved one, knowing that there may be accountability for his death is an important step in the healing process for Liam's family. The investigation into his death continues to unfold, and the outcome will have a lasting impact not only on his loved ones, but on his fans around the world. Liam Payne was not only an international pop star, but also a beloved figure in the One Direction fandom, with millions of fans who cherished his voice, personality, and contributions to the music world. His untimely death has left fans in mourning, many of whom continue to honor his memory through tributes, social media posts, and personal reflections on what Liam meant to them. The tragic circumstances surrounding his passing have only intensified their grief, but they too are holding on to the hope that justice will prevail. The pain of losing Liam was shared by his One Direction bandmates, who were deeply affected by the loss of a close friend and colleague. Harry Styles, Zayn Malik, Louis Tomlinson, and Niall Horan all paid their respects at Liam's cremation ceremony, which took place on November 20, 2024. The event was a private affair, attended by those who were closest to Liam. As they said their final goodbyes to their bandmate, the presence of his family and friends offered some measure of comfort, though the sadness of the moment was palpable. For Liam's former bandmates, the loss of one of their own was a difficult and emotional experience, as the 5 members of One Direction shared countless memories from their time together. Liam's death is not just a loss to those who knew him personally, but to the broader music community. His distinctive voice and charm made him a standout member of One Direction, and his solo career showed that his talents extended far beyond the boy band. His musical legacy, however, is now shadowed by the tragic circumstances of his passing. While fans continue to celebrate his music and the impact he had on their lives, they also find themselves grappling with the unanswered questions surrounding his death. As the investigation continues, many are hopeful that the truth will emerge and that those responsible will be held accountable. Johnny Tapper, the aftermath of Liam's passing, has also brought attention to the issue of safety and the responsibility of individuals in the hospitality industry to ensure the well-being of their guests. The charges against the hotel staff and Liam's manager suggest that there may have been negligence or misconduct that contributed to his death. While the investigation has not yet revealed all of the details, the fact that multiple individuals are facing charges points to a serious inquiry into the events that led to Liam's tragic fall. In addition to the legal proceedings, Liam's family and friends have spoken out about the importance of supporting one another during this difficult time. Grief is an intensely personal experience, but the pain of losing Liam has been compounded by the public nature of his death. As the investigation continues to unfold, Liam's loved ones are focusing on their own healing while seeking justice for him. They have expressed their gratitude for the support of Liam's fans and the public, acknowledging that the outpouring of love and sympathy has been a source of comfort. The emotional toll of this tragedy is one that will take time to heal. For Liam's family, the loss is immeasurable. The pain of not having him around for Christmas or any future holidays will be a constant reminder of the hole that his absence has left in their lives. However, the ongoing investigation and the prospect of justice provide a sense of hope that the truth will eventually come to light. As they continue to navigate their grief, Liam's family remains determined to see that those responsible for his death are held accountable. For now, the journey of mourning, healing, and seeking justice continues. In the months since Liam's passing, the grief and sense of loss have been profound for everyone who knew him, but the charges brought against several individuals bring a sense of hope that the truth will eventually be revealed. For Liam's family, this is just the beginning of a long road toward healing, and while no amount of justice can bring Liam back, it offers them a small sense of peace in the face of such an unimaginable loss. As the investigation continues, Liam's legacy endures through his music, his impact on the world, and the love and memories he left behind.